In the bustling city of Lumina, where the pace of life was frenetic and the streets were always bustling, there lived a man named Adrian. Adrian was a lawyer, known for his ability to handle high-stress situations with remarkable calmness. One day, as he was leaving his office, a young intern named Emma approached him in a state of distress. She had just made a significant mistake on an important case and was on the brink of tears. Seeing her distress, Adrian took her to a nearby park where the soothing sound of a fountain provided a peaceful backdrop. He began to share a story from his past. Years ago, Adrian began, I was climbing a steep mountain with a group of friends. The path was treacherous, and the higher we climbed, the more uncertain our footing became. At one point, I slipped and found myself hanging onto a narrow ledge. Emma listened intently as Adrian continued. In that moment, I could have panicked, but I remembered a lesson I had learned earlier in my mountaineering journey. I focused on my breathing, took a few deep breaths, and then assessed my situation calmly. He smiled at Emma and said, instead of giving in to fear, I chose to stay calm and think clearly. I carefully pulled myself up and found a better foothold. Eventually, I reached the summit with my friends. Emma's eyes sparkled with curiosity. But how did you stay calm when you were in such a dangerous situation? Adrian nodded thoughtfully. It's all about training your mind. Just as I learned to control my fear on the mountain, you can learn to control your stress in the face of challenges. Take a moment to breathe deeply, step back, and assess the situation. Often, things aren't as dire as they seem at first glance. He continued, remember that mistakes are opportunities for growth. Approach them with a clear mind and a willingness to learn. And most importantly, remind yourself that in the grand scheme of life, this too shall pass. In the weeks that followed, Emma began to practice the calmness techniques that Adrian had shared. With time, she found that she was better able to manage stressful situations and approach challenges with a clear and composed mind. As she grew in her career, she became known for her ability to stay calm under pressure, just like Adrian. And whenever someone in the office faced a tough situation, they would gather around to hear Emma share the story of Adrian's mountaineering experience. The story served as a reminder that even in the face of the most challenging circumstances, staying calm can be the key to finding a way forward. You don't have to control your thoughts, you just have to stop letting them control you. Whatever is going to happen will happen, whether we worry or not. Be not afraid of life. Believe that life is worth living, and your belief will help create the fact. Some days, doing the best we can may still fall short of what we would like to be able to do, but life isn't perfect, on any front, and doing what we can with what we have is the most we should expect of ourselves or anyone else. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. It was Wisdom Mindset. Thank you for watching.